support for me, that's what's going to be the best lesson for everybody to accept me. Because if you show a united front to them, they're going to know that, oh, he's guarded by his parents and he's guarded by his family. Nothing that we can say is going to tear them down, you know. And also it's going to lead the example that, okay, this is how we should be reacting to the person coming out as gay. And I think my parents were very, you know, very great in that they did that, and my brother as well. So I've got choking. So that really helped. And I think that came after the conversation. So if, you know, you aren't willing to have the conversation to begin with about, you know, what it means to be gay, then it might not lead to that. But that is also something that happened. And then the final and most wholesome thing that happened was that I actually fell in love with my culture more after I came out, because for a long time I rejected it, thinking that that was the cultural bias was the reason that I felt so much shame for being gay and wasn't allowing me to be who I am. But after I came out and like all the people around me started to love me and accept me for who I was, these Indian people who I assumed had this, you know, cultural mentality that wouldn't accept me, it made me realize that actually people are a lot kinder than you might think. And it took me to come out and open the conversation to show the reality of, you know, people being LGBT, that you realize that everybody actually had a more positive attitude towards it rather than a discriminatory, they can't even say that word, rather than a discriminatory one. And then it made me feel like I could be myself within my culture again, and my culture was no longer that, you know, an overbearing part of my life, which wasn't going to allow me to be, you know, openly gay. So then I fell in love with being Indian again. And I think that's one of the most wholesome things that has come out of coming out.